Alright, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? This is going to be kind of a late update log, I'm not going to lie, so sorry about that. I'm still on vacation, so some of these uploads might be a little late. I don't know how much I'll be uploading today, but I do have a video prepared for you guys tomorrow, which is going to be very cool. It's a tradition kind of video that I always do with every Vanguards update, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So we're going to speed through this. We have 8 new characters, a new story mode, a new legend stage, a new rift with a new character, a new battle pass with 2 new characters, brand new events, brand new leaderboard rewards, objective, tracking, stage mechanics, improved votes, 3 new familiars, 1 new mount, 20 quality life changes. So here we go. We're going to jump straight into the units. I don't want this to be a super long video, so we have the Smith. So we're going to click on it. Thankfully this website's really cool, so you can check out things like this, but here we go, we have the Smith. He is a burn unit. By the time this goes up, there's going to be a showcase for basically every character. So here's him and his shiny. Next we have the Witch, which here's her and her shiny. Honestly, her default one looks kind of better in my opinion. Next we have the King, which is Skull Knight. Dude, his human form is cool. I love that. That looks really cool. Next we have the Struggler, which is Guts. Kind of hard to see, but he just has his dog here and his armor is a little darker. That's it. Next we have the Eclipse event, which you can get 2 different versions of Griffith. There's a dark version and a light version, each doing their own thing. Next we have the Rift unit, which is GG. Here's him in his shiny. Next we have the Battle Pass characters, which are from Goblin Slayer. We have the Priestess. I don't know why it just says Priestess, but we have her and her shiny looking very cool. And then next we have Goblin Slayer himself with him and his shiny. Very cool, guys. Next we have the story mode. Travel to the Hill of Swords, where fallen comrades rest their souls. Among the snow, where blades rest, lies demons take their final breath. Featuring 5 new enemies, 8 new bosses, and 2 brand new mechanics. One of those mechanics being dispersal. Enemies with the dispersal modifier only take 30% damage, with the other 70% of damage spreading towards nearby allies. So it's almost like Tether. And then next we have Wormhole. The Falcon spawns in with the Wormhole modifier, which allows him to open a portal in the middle of the track, letting powerful enemies appear through it. Next we have the brand new features that come with this. We have a new OST, and then a 1% chance to trigger the Eclipse event on wave clear. And then we also have the Schnoz familiar, which is really cool. Next is we have the legend stage that goes all the way up to Act 4 with the new OST, 1% chance to trigger the Eclipse event. Again, 3 new Evo items, Silly Fairy Familiar, which EX you have a higher chance getting the Fairy, which EX is actually pretty easy, guys, so don't worry about it. Next we have the Rift and the Rift unit. We have Gigi, so this brings back the Don stage and its gimmick, so be careful of that. Gigi is a very strong character, and there's also going to be a Rift every single hour because of the event that's on right now, so make sure you guys are doing this. Next we have the Battle Pass, which we obviously have Priestess and Goblin Slayer. Very simple. Next we have the Events tab got reworked with how it looks like. So there's a little bit of a slider here, and it also shows us some of the things that are going to happen. So starting off with the first brand new event, we're just going to go through each of these and recap them, but starting off with the first event, the Falcon, aka Griffith, will give up everything for his dream. During this event, every wave cleared before wave 10 has a 1% chance to activate the Eclipse. Survive without losing any of your units and you will guaranteed obtain Griffith. Next is Frenzied Trials, which there's a trials for each character, which you get rewards just for beating it. So basically just lets you try out the character for a little bit and you get rewards for doing it, which is really cool. Unending Rage. Basically, this is just for Guts to evolve him. You need to do this for his Evo item, and you also get coins and other rewards. Next is the Strongest. So, Gojo got a brand new Vanguard familiar, and basically this makes Gojo actually broken again. Gojo is absolutely disgusting. So, he's a very strong pickup for a lot of you guys. And if you're an older player, make sure you guys do this, because you literally will have probably one of the best units in the game. Next is we have the Rifts every single day are coming back. This is you get extra treasure when beating stuff. This is all evolutions are halved. Odyssey has better rewards. Familiar Folly, something shiny, Flourishing Flowers, and then Shining Sun. And there is actually one more in game, and it's just a bunch of question marks. So I'm not entirely sure what that is, but we'll see as we get closer. Next is we have leaderboard rewards. So brand new leaderboards out, and it brings 3 new characters skins. So next we have, first We have the character on the left, which is a Lucy skin, which is really cool. This is obviously, I can't remember what the game's actually called, but it's the horse racing game, right? Then we have a skin for the brand new witch character that's coming out, and then we have a skin for Choi Jun-in, the guild leader, and he has a Roy Mustang skin, which tilts me very bad because this is an exclusive character that a lot of people didn't get because it wasn't an update a lot of people played, and also it's Roy Mustang, bro. Come on. But next up we have objective tracking. This is super similar to ALS where you can just track a quest you want to do. Very useful. Stage mechanics, you can now check and have a menu to see what every stage does mechanics wise and modifiers and the enemies that will spawn. So that is really useful. Next is improved votes. The wave skip and wave start UI have been now completely changed. They have gotten rid of the no as an option to prevent accidental misclicks. The UI is now draggable, allowing you to position it anywhere on your screen as you wish, which is really cool. We're going to jump into the changes down here. All challenges now are on a global cooldown, so that basically means they're all going to reset for everyone at the same time, which I think is a lot better than what it already had been. Added auto familiar replacement. Hovering over the upgrade bar in the UI now shows max range when given. You can now filter by element and status in the unit index. You can now use abilities within the unit manager. Added an all category for your settings. You can now ping your location. There are no longer 1 second SBA minimum on units, so now units can officially go down to 0 SBA. And then there is 5 new bundles. So the first bundle is the Abyss skin. You can hover over it, it'll tell you get 100 rerolls, 6k gems, 25,000 gold. Hover over it, this is for guts, and you get a Dark Souls Abyss Watcher skin. That is sick. I'm a big Dark Souls fan, so for me, that is awesome. Next is the Summertime Skin Bundle. This is for Rimuru, aka Slime. You get 100 rerolls, 6k gems, and you get a Summertime skin for Slime. It looks alright, right? I don't get the reference, but it's cool. Next is the Rage Bundle, which is 10,000 Robux, pretty expensive, but you get 500 rerolls, 150 stat chips, 20,000 gold, 200,000 gold. I meant to say 20,000 gems. But next, you have the Skull Horse Bundle. It's practically the same thing, but you get 400 trait rerolls, and you get Skull Knight's Skull Horse, which is really, really cool. And then final bundle is the Battle Pass bundle, which is the Battle Pass bundle, which gives you the premium Battle Pass, and it gives you 50 tier skips, so you complete the Battle Pass instantly. I don't suggest you guys get it, but if you just want to instantly complete Battle Pass, you know you're not going to be playing the game a lot, go ahead and get it. We have 2 codes here, one for 50 rerolls, which is a lot, and then one for 1,500 gems and 20 stat chips. And then some more changes right there. And that's about it. This update, it's not super massive, crazy big, but the few things that it did add are exciting, man. Characters-wise, I think they did a really cool selection of characters this time around. There's some new mechanics. I just hope the wait for the next update, which I believe is their anniversary update. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but the anniversary update is going to be update 8.5 or 9.0. And it's going to be a very cool, unique update. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. It really helps me get these videos out to more people. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.